back to another one. Today we're working on the Swift yet again, another problem. What's happened is that this particular wheel bearing is gone and we've got play sort of diagonally. So we're replacing the wheel bearing with this one. The car had a braking issue, if you remember on the previous video, where the right hand brake would pull the car to the right, and so you were compensating by putting left hand steering on to keep the car straight. That pulling of the wheels, you know, right and left respectively, is what's caused this particular issue. So we're stripping it down now to try and get to the wheel bearing. So we're at the stage now where we need to remove this out of the knuckle and remove the hub and the bearing out of the knuckle, and you can just about hear the play. So I need to try and get this out of the knuckle and then I can try and press the bearing out with this kit. So wish me luck. Slightly unorthodox, but this is what we're doing. That fits perfectly onto the where the splines would go from the drive shaft. Oh, just got my finger. It worked. Bearing, part of the bearing casing's come off. So you can see the bearings inside. Don't look too bad, but that's perfect. We can press this out now. Oh no! Oh shit. What do we do now? You got some beds. So what I've done is I've put a little slit in the casing, the bearing casing there that you can see, and then I've whacked it with a chisel and a vise. I had to go to my dad's to do that. Split it enough, I think it's split all the way through now. Yeah, it's definitely split, so that it would literally just spin freely. So it will come off now pretty easily. He says try to pull it with his hand. Not that easy, but I'll get a pair of grips on that now and just pull that off. Next we're getting the new bearing pressed into the hub. We've got a new C-clip, new nut for the end of the drive shaft and the bearing itself. So this is a sealed bearing. Now, just like we did to take it off, albeit with a little more attention to detail, we've got the perfect sized cup on the bearing side so that we're pushing the bearing in as a whole, including the outer case. We don't want it to cause any issues, and we've got the right sized sort of cap on the back to make sure that it's flush and flat. We want it to be pulled in by this bar perfectly square. We don't want it to go in on an angle or anything like that, because we don't want to wedge it in an incorrect position. So now should go in nice and easy. So now that's in and the C-clip's in, holding the bearing in place, it's seated in its recess, I can start now reassembling everything. But what I am going to do is replace the strut top mount off camera while everything's disassembled, and what I will do is I'll show you guys how to do that on another video on the other side, because I've got both strut top mounts, they both need doing both sides, and I may as well while it's in pieces. I won't bore you guys with the details, you saw me take it all off bit by bit, and I'll probably leave it there for now. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked this, if you found it interesting, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.